Hey everyone, welcome back to the RC News. Today we've got a few new RTRs, a teaser from the drift world, and some tools. So let's get into it. So we've got a new RTR crawler from Element, the Andora Trail Walker. It comes with portal axles, kind of unique. I'm not sure what's going on with those linkages on the back axle though. I have to inspect that a little bit more. But it's got a nice stance to it here. Licensed general grabber tires. It's got a spare tire cover on the back. Looks like it's even made out of maybe some fabric. Not sure. Looks cool though. Lights front and back. RTR. Portal axles. It looks like it's got some sort of pseudo locking hubs there for detailing. All in all, a nice looking rig. I really do like the stance of it. Looks like it also has the steering behind the axle, which is pretty interesting. They say it gives more clearance, and it would. Yeah, it's looking good, and it looks like it comes as a combo, possibly with the battery and the charger. Don't quote me on that. I can't really figure out the detailing in terms of the electronics, but it definitely comes RTR. It definitely comes with the Stealth X transmission. It's got a 2-in-1 receiver ESC. And yeah, just overall good quality from Element, and the addition of the portal axles, you get the more clearance and some scale tires and some unique chassis design going on with the steering and yeah, their new portal axles. So looking pretty cool. Definitely want to check out one of these. Looks like it's about 440 to 505 American as an RTR. Do I see locking collars on those shocks? Could have swore I did. But anyway, yeah, that's the Element Andora Trail Walker Portal Plus. Check that out. Should be on the shelves soon. Axials added another SCX24 to the lineup, a mini base camp. So essentially the same as all the other SCX24s. It's got some updated electronics if you have the original SCX24. New electronics in this one. I think the shocks are a little nicer. But yeah, a mini base camp, nice little trail truck. Kind of nice to see this. And yeah, it comes in blue, pink, and white, it looks like. Nice little rig. Super cute. Easy way to get into RC. Also, for the SCX24, these axles from Andora called the Pro Steer, double jointed aluminum axle. The name's a bit long, but yeah, it's an aluminum axle made for the SCX24, and it has this interesting double jointed axle that allows them to add more steering to it. You can get it just as the front to get that extra steering, or you can get it as a combo, the front and back. I don't think the back's changed. They've always had that one. You can see here it's like a double jointed axle. It looks like two CVD shafts, so double the twisties. But yeah, it's nice. To be honest, it's interesting. I'm surprised maybe nobody's come out with this before. Andora leading the way. And then we got MST here. They're teasing us with this very unique design drift car. It looks like they're saying that the frame rails are similar to a real car. I don't know about that, but it looks like a center mounted motor in line with the drive shaft. That's kind of cool. And it looks like all the drivetrains dropped real low. We just got a rendering right now, but pretty interesting design. This company MST, in terms of layout, they're pretty unique. I give it to them. Tamiya did a good job on this one. So the Carrera 911 Porsche RSR 2.8. It looks like this thing actually comes painted, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but if it comes looking like this, they did a great job. So really nice wheels and tire combo. It's on the BTO1 chassis, so again, you can shift around the layout of this chassis. I think it's a great chassis for a lot of their cars. They should kind of do this on a lot of their vehicles because the TTO2 is getting kind of tiring. You can see here you can lay it out different ways. to accommodate, you know, the design of the body you're putting on there. There's no motor behind the axle option though, so not really Porsche friendly. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty nice little kit, more of a shelf queen. You'd have to drive it around though, like you really have to. Couple tools of interest here. This 5.5 nut driver really could only work for your shocks or any easy access area requiring a 5.5. This Core RC here, they're also making this 4-way driver. It comes in 5.5, 6, 7, and 8. So actually it looks like 4, 5.5, 7, and 8. So you can get all the sizes with that. Pretty good. I personally have the screwdriver style drivers with a nut driver on the end. I don't know how I'd feel about having this one oddball out, but if you were getting into RC, this would be a pretty good little kit to buy. The round driver would definitely take up less space in the toolbox for sure. All right, thanks for stopping by, everyone. That's it for this week's news. It was a short news. Appears not much has come out. Better luck next week. Still some pretty cool RTRs. And enjoy the view here. This is Souk, British Columbia. Enjoy.